Hey everybody, this is Jeff Dowdy, graduate librarian for Russell Library. I'm just going to run through a few things that are going to be helpful to you as you start out your program. Before I really jump into some of the specifics about doing research using library sources, I wanted to show you how to get help. And so I am on the library's homepage, gcsu.edu/library. And so probably one of the best things that you can do once you really get started in your program is if you scroll down on the right hand side under Connect, you'll see the opportunity to schedule a research consultation. So if you click here, one good thing about this is that it's going to give you all kinds of options for times. Unfortunately, we don't have after hour times, and so if you really need to meet one on one, then you're probably going to have to email someone. But maybe one of these times can work. And so once you click on the time for you, it'll give you a short form. I highly recommend that you utilize the form in order to give us the best chance to prepare for our consultation with you. And once you do that, we'll meet. For most of you, WebEx is going to be the option. It's the only option right now. And so select that and you'll get a link to a WebEx meeting shortly before your appointment. And the great thing about this is that really we can tailor it to what you need and where you're at in the research process. So be sure to take care of that. Another thing that I wanted to show you, going back to the library's main page, is a lot of people maybe have heard about the Galileo password or are concerned about accessing library sources from off campus. So when you do go into and you want to start your research, you're going to just click on this link here to Galileo. So if you notice here in my URL, it started out as Open Athens. That's the means it's like an authentication way to make sure who you are, because it is limited to students and faculty. So you can see it prompts me for my Unify, and then once I enter in my Unify information, then I'm going to be allowed access to Galileo. So now I'm in. So you don't need to know a Galileo password. You just have to have your Unify credentials. Now, if you are, for whatever reason, some databases or some links may prompt you to enter in a password. This is going away, albeit somewhat slowly. Let me show you that there's if you do get prompted for that password, well, from inside D2L you'll have a link here to your library account. So if you click that into your library account, then it is going to prompt you again for your Unify. And that's the whole idea of the Unify credentials, is that it is one password that allows you access for all the different things. So if you log into your Galileo password, then to your library account, then you'll see here the opportunity to view the Galileo password. And so at any time you can go in there and view that. It will change like every semester as long as it stays around. Maybe the Unify will supplant it altogether. But I also wanted to show you this. This is where you'll go if you do request any items like a print book or something like that. You can come into your library account and renew it without having to come to campus. Most of you are going to be dealing with just mostly online resources, so you won't have to do that, but I did want you to see where it is. So come here to schedule a research consultation. Go to Galileo to start your research, enter in your Unify credentials, and if you need to view the password, you can come from D2L. Our library widget is here, and you can see the link here for your library account. And so that should be enough to get you started. If it is something that you need a quick answer for, you can go to the Ask a Librarian. So Ask a Librarian, it gives you opportunity to call us, to text. The chat is here, so you can go over and enter in your name. Do enter your email in case we get disconnected. We can get back to you, and so you can start a chat here. If the chat is closed, then the question form is here. You can enter a question that you have, and that will send out a notice to the other librarians. We can get right back with you, so that's a great option to use. And then some of the more common questions are listed over here on the left. You can also search these questions here. So that search box is not for you to search for an article or things like that. That's Galileo. But this is to search for questions specifically about the library. All right. So that is all on that topic today. I'm going to follow up with some specifics about doing your research, actual research next. Thank you.